The following program is brought to you by Be Connected, Every Australian Online, and Frontier Home Tech Support. Can I help you? And welcome to the first episode of the Frontier Home Tech Support Show, brought to you by Be Connected, the show that brings you an introduction to technology and the many things you can do online. Each episode will look at a particular form of technology or an activity that can be conducted online or using the internet with the help of the Be Connected website. I will show you the different types of computers and gadgets and other forms of technology you can use to get online and make use of the World Wide Web. I will also explain some of the most common terms you may hear every day but not know what they mean. I will explain what a browser is, how to do a Google search, and the difference between a left click and a right click. In this episode, I will tell you a little bit about what you can expect from the Frontier Home Tech Support Show and also introduce you to the Be Connected website, an initiative of the Australian government to get everybody online. If you are thinking of getting connected to the internet or want to learn more about technology in general, this could be the show for you. Before we go much further, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I have been teaching technology for more than 20 years in people's homes and online. Throughout the years, I have discovered that people learn in different ways, and there is a digital gap between older citizens and our younger generations who are born with technology and do not know a world without the internet or mobile phones. Having gathered years of experience working with people of all ages, I decided it would be a good thing if I could help others connect to technology in a way that is not scary, but helpful, and enabling people to use technology to enhance their lives, rather than become an object of fear and avoidance. I have a business called Frontier PC Tutoring, which has been operating for more than 20 years, and with the help of Be Connected, I am now able to bring technology and education to you in the Frontier Home Tech Support Show. The best way to get things started and start showing you the wonders of the internet and the technology you can use is to visit the Be Connected website and go through some of the topics which are available free of charge. So in this episode, we will visit the Be Connected website and take a quick tour and show you what is available, what you can do, and how you can sign up and make the most of the resources made available to you. So let's not wait any longer. It's time to get connected. The Frontier Home Tech Support Show is brought to you by Be Connected. There's never been a better time to get online. Okay, so here we are. We have found our way to the Be Connected website, and the web address is beconnected.esafety.gov.au. So when you want to find the Be Connected website, that is the address you type into the address bar, or you can just enter a search into your favorite search engine using the words Be Connected. We'll show you that later on. Right now, we are going to have a look at the Be Connected website and some of the features that are available. So the first thing we'll look at is the menu across the top here. And before we even go into some of these options, we'll just have a look at this little feature over here. You can actually resize the text here to suit your visibility. So if you like your text a little bit bigger, you can increase the size. We're on maximum now. That's minimum. It's just a little bit smaller, but that's still very readable. And if your eyes are still pretty good, you can bring it down onto the smallest level. I'm actually going to put it on medium here. That's to make it easy for you to see on a larger screen. So, okay, here we go. So on the home page here, we have a rotating banner here, which is showing you the three main features here. We have the build skills, free online safety presentations, and then over here, let's just let it come across for the timer, we have the grandparents guide, which is a free guide with key advice and practical tips to help you become more involved online. We'll look at building your online skills through the topic library. So if we look at the quick links down here, the topic library, as I mentioned, and that's where we will spend a lot of our time over the coming weeks. If you're looking for somebody to help that's nearby, you can use the Find Local Help thing, where you can do a search in your suburb and see if there's a trainer or a facilitator that can help you with getting online and learning about technology as part of the Be Connected program. And the other box over here is the sign up box. Now, I recommend that this is what you do when you start your journey on the Be Connected site. If you sign up and sign in, you will be able to follow your progress as you complete each topic in the topic library. But we'll come to that later. Right underneath your three links here, we have a short video which gives a brief summary of what Be Connected is. It's not a very long video, but it does give you a good overview of what the purpose of Be Connected is and the resources it can provide, or basically the context in which the website and the Be Connected program can help you learn about technology and to get online. And underneath that, this is still on the home page, the more recent programs that have been added are usually featured here. And this is good because this keeps the website relevant with what's going on in the world and what you need to know and the skills you need to have to operate online. So obviously we have social media apps. Everybody's using apps of some kind. Now, apps, that's short for applications, which is another word for people my age used to call programs. Another very common tool used at the moment is Zoom, and we'll be looking at that in detail. And also buying and selling online, and this also touches on online security too. So that's three important areas to look at. And as we go down a little bit further, there's a bit of a insight into what is coming up in the future, and it looks like Be Connected will be looking at smart homes and all the little voice assistants like Google Home and Alexa. So I'm quite interested in that, so I'm looking forward to sharing this information with you when it becomes available. Online banking apps, also another very relevant topic for now, so it will be good once that comes out because we can certainly learn about banking and shopping online and the applications or programs that you need to know about to do banking safely and with confidence. There's even more resources down the bottom here. Here's the link to some free presentations, and it looks like they're actually events that you can actually book for and attend. So we'll find out more about that when they're available. But that's just something that you can take on yourself when you want to. And also here we have an area where you can provide some feedback, which is good because it tells me at least that Be Connected is interested in improving itself and providing useful resources that you, the visitor to the website, want to see. So there's your opportunity to provide some feedback. And here's another link here. This is more for organisations that want to use the Be Connected program to help their members or citizens or residents to get online and use technology. And then as we go down to the bottom of the homepage, we have yet another video. This is a scenario where Vera, who is a busy mother and grandmother and a business co-owner, and she's having trouble working with the technology. So she gets help from her son, Chris. So that's a good little story that we could probably have a look at down the track, but you're free to click and play that video in your own time and have a look. And of course, we've just got some more links down the bottom of the page here. But what we need to look at now is our menu up the top. So we'll go back to the top here. So we've looked at the home page. On the next menu item, we have the topic library. And we did have some links to the topic library on the front page, but when you get to the topic library, there's a couple of ways you can go into the topics. You can actually enter some information about yourself and what you know and what you want to learn, and you can create a customized learning plan to follow based on what you want. Or you can just go through the topics here and just choose what you want to do from the list of topics. So if you know a little bit about the internet and online, but there's some areas that you would like to know more about, you can choose a topic to do that. And if you just want to know the latest topics that have become available to Be Connected, just click on the New Topics button over here, and then you can go straight to there. And as you scroll down, you will see the classes or topics that have been put on the website in order of relevance to learning about the technology and getting online. So it starts with the absolute basics. What is a computer, a laptop, a tablet? What is a smartphone? And of course, what is the internet? That's a pretty important one to know a bit about. And then we go into more detail about some of the other devices that you will be using, like getting your skills, using a keyboard, using a mouse, and using a touch screen, and using a computer in general. And then we go into more detail about the internet itself, and some very useful skills like using email, filling in online forms, and two very important ones here, using search engines and introduction to internet safety. And as weeks go by in future episodes, we will approach some of these topics in order of importance. So introduction to internet safety will certainly be in one of the earlier episodes coming up, but we'll probably just go through the absolute basics and then getting to know your device, and then we might hit what's important, like safety first, and then we'll go into more detail. So as you can see, there's a lot of different topics here that you might know a little bit about, and there's a lot of topics here that you probably don't know much about at all, but may be interested in learning. And it's all here on the Be Connected website, and there's more information coming as time goes by. This is an interesting one here. This is the practice area where you can have some fun with some interactive activities and try some of your skills and see what you have learned and see if it's taking place. You can learn about Apple iPhones or about Android phones, iPads and Android tablets. What's the difference between those? And we'll go into detail about Windows computers, and if I look down a bit further, and also Apple computers. So just about everything is covered, and that says there's another page here. So we'll have a look on the next page, and this will just give us a good overview of what is on the website. More a bit about Apple laptops here, but this is interesting here, the introduction to the MyGov website. So that's a fairly important one that we'll certainly look at. And also the introduction to online banking, buying and selling online. We did talk about that. So you'll hear words like PayPal and eBay mentioned. So you'll find out a lot about them here, and our social media apps, which we also saw a link about that on the front page. And as I mentioned earlier, we move across our menu to the top here. Here is a search menu where you can try and find some help that's nearby. But in some trials we did here, we found that there wasn't much in the outer eastern suburbs of Melbourne. But the good thing is you can probably get by with using the topic library on this website and engaging a facilitator such as myself to guide you through the lessons. But the whole idea of the Be Connected website is to become a self-help tool for you. So once we get through the starting programs, you can probably set your own course. And once you do become a bit of an expert, there's an area here where you can sort of grab some tools from here, and you can help other members of your family or just friends and what have you that aren't as savvy as you. There's even resources, I suppose you can call it, or guides or tutorials on how you can help other people. Now, a lot of these things are probably for facilitators, but you can also use a lot of these tools to help your friends and family. If you're a little bit technologically savvy, once you get your skills up to speed, you can certainly help others as well. And that's all part of the mission of Be Connected is, as it says here, to get every Australian online. So you're encouraged to help if you think you can, and you can use the tools on the website. And the final menu link here is for the network partners. So this is more for businesses and facilitators who want to take part in the Be Connected operation, and I'm certainly happy to be involved in it. And okay, so that pretty much covers what the website's all about. And so the main place where we will be playing for this Introduction to Technology series will be in the topic library. So each episode of the Frontier Home Tech Support Show, brought to you by Be Connected, will probably start in the topic library, and one of the topics that we've decided to cover for that episode. So that is the Be Connected website. That's what it looks like. You can find it by just searching Be Connected in your favorite search engine, or typing in your address bar up the top here, www.beconnected.esafety.gov.au, and then you will find the website. So there you go. I hope that gives you a good view of the Be Connected website. And I just can't wait until the next episode where we can show you a little bit more about the Be Connected website. The Frontier Home Tech Support Show is brought to you by Be Connected. There's never been a better time to get online.